Gentlemen, I'm proud to be a member of this club and to be with you here today. And before, I wish we didn't start from bottom up or up bottom. Yeah? But all in all, the message is, as you've heard from the patron's speech, we're in preparation for a big thing in the future. And these things will not just come themselves. Understand? In 2020, Mr. Farhan said Khan was here. And he intermingled with the local clubs, he introduced himself in Mombasa. Till when he decided that no. I have to do something about the sport, hockey. He's a hockey player. He's from the cradle of hockey, Pakistan. My first dreamland was Pakistan. When I boarded a plane from Mombasa, I went by coast bus. When I boarded a plane from Nairobi, my first rubber stamp on my passport is Karachi, Pakistan. Wow. This flag I'll always embrace. When I look at this, it means a lot to me. It tells me of when I was 17 years, rather 19 years, we were headed for the Junior World Cup. And since then, we've never achieved that. This is an achievement. Since that batch went for the World Cup, Kenya has never made it to the World Cup. And in you, and as such, might be a big challenge to me. Where did it go wrong? And before I came up with finding out where we went wrong, Farhan was here in the matter. So I looked around, he related to Karachi, where he's from, Pakistan. You see the rice, you know rice? Rice, when you eat biryani and biryani, don't you realize there's any change? There's a difference. You understand? If you went somewhere and you find people boiling rice without even putting salt, you want to you like this? They say, yeah, this is very nice. Then you say, how I wish you ate biryani. You get confused, you see? So Farhan decided to plant a seed in 2020. And from this seed, it has grown up. And we are now on the second stage. We have started the second stage of the growth of the seed. And the seed, by the end of the day, it will start flowering. Understand? Before it matures, it cannot start flowering. It only flowers after it matures. And the apex, the top of his dream, is us getting into the Premier League and beyond. In that case, we have to appreciate one fact. When I was playing hockey, this group here was vice versa. As he says, he's not a relative of any of us. In my time, in a club like this, we were 3 Africans and 16 Asians. You understand? He is not a relative of ours, but he's a lover of hockey, which you have one thing in common. You share the sport, hockey. And he wants to enhance it, irrespective of whether you are black or white. And in 1979, I played for the national team up to 1991. My highest level was playing for Africa in the 5-continent hockey classics. No, I've played hockey classics in the world. 5 continents: Asia, Africa, Europe, Oceania, and America. I was playing for Africa. The current president for Ghana, the Ghana president, was in my team in Malaysia in 1991. And that is why you see he has done so much for Ghana. Ghana used to come to Nairobi, we would flash them 10, 9, 8. Hockey was hockey. We were playing Pakistani hockey. We had wizards. You understand? We still have it here. Still have it. The lapse that was there was we didn't have sponsors and nobody bothered, and it took us about 10 years that this thing was just, hockey was dead in Mombasa. And now he has come with it, with the hockey scene. It's growing in, it's growing. Everybody wants to say, who are these like your heroes? You sure? And before they realize it, they have not seen it yet. We have to give a lot of thanks to Mr. Asim Khan, the Chief Executive Officer of Reiki Japan. He's in Japan. I don't know if it was by coincidence or it was by intent. He was with us in Nairobi during that qualifiers. And he came with his whole family. And he was on the pavilion. He was the only supporter that we could appreciate. He did it. The last time we saw him, we left each other happy. And I'm sure, wherever he is, it cannot slip his mind that there's a team in Mombasa called Nairobi. And I'm very certain he's following up on our performances and sharing the same dream that we have here today. Mr. Farhan has given us a club. Mr. Farhan has not betrayed us in any way. Because there's no day you went to Aryan Club and you found the gate locked. You just walk like you get to your village. Sometimes you don't even say hello to the watchman. Yeah? You go to the showers, look at the showers, look at the pavilion, look at the ground, the facilities of the ground. For us and for all and sounding. Whoever, even the Arians themselves, use those facilities. The toilets are clean, they have a changing room, they have a fan, we have, yes, it's all for us. Now we have to trigger. Every one of us has to respond to trigger. He has even brought me. That also ignites what I have in me to give to you. Under this shed, this tree Farhan is planted, there's a big tree. Under that shade, we all fall and breathe. The tree, Draco Heroes Hockey Club, is Farhan's tree. It has a shape, and we all from there. What's wrong with you? No, I'm okay, sir. No, something is wrong with you. Then Friday we will tell you, no, actually, this guy, and so it's like, sure, Jogo has come with some information. He relayed some appreciation for some efforts that Farhan has done for the hockey fraternity. And it comes under that shade of Thank You Heroes Hockey Club. Whose seed is that Farhan Club? So in the future, we have a lot to achieve, but we also have to reciprocate the back. We have to use the sticks so that we get new sticks. Our uniform, so that we get uniform. We have to use the new shoes so that we get new shoes. And each time we use them, we also give some encouragement. Oh, why? No. Not this. I'll bring Dita. I'm going. Oh. You understand? So what we do is not by trial. You will try this if it's going to fit you. No. There should be a time when the box, the work package like this. On top of it is written, Joe. Inside that box is your shoes, is your what? Is your kit. And the measurements were done 3 months ago. And the products maybe came from Pakistan. But we have to But we have to struggle, we have to sweat, and we have to be sharing the same dream. We should share one common dream. If there's a problem with me, with Annie, we should be able to communicate. Communication is very important. Very, very. Understand that? I don't have much because I've already said much. But bind it together. Let's get together. Let's be punctual in the ground. Let's understand where we go there. First, he says, you should think okay, you should eat okay, you should drink okay, you should sleep. My mother is a housewife. My mother went to standard 3. My mother is a housewife. She's very cool. Wash our clothes. You know, she's a housewife. But my mother never used to understand me. Because I would walk in the house with a hockey stick and a ball. Yeah, my TV. Yes. You know? And no. Today you're not going to do this. Get out. Right. But I'm coming in on a fragile zone to sharpen my wits. When I was called, one day when I came to Alliance and I was asked, where do you stay? Alliance, we used to stay near TSS building. But it's a coach career. I said, we stay near the railway. Oh, you stay near the railway station? Then let's be at the railway station in the next 15 minutes. From Alliance, I then go, Richard, what happened? I said, I'm going to Nairobi. I just need a trouser, a shirt, and yeah. To Leah, what are you? I'm going to play hockey. That thing you disturb me. Better you go. You play in Nairobi. When I got on a flight, went to Nairobi, went to Karachi, came back. My mom became a very proud child, and even my father. But then in fact, one day my father told me, let's go to the ground today. They never used to. It's none of their concern. And I want us, it is my dream to make sure that every one of us, out of you people, I need at least, boss, in the national trials, at least this is my product. Joe is my product. Friday was my rival. But these are guys who, when the national team is being named, the last 36, they are there. If it is not for politics, we don't have gone far. Seriously. And simple. Ochi, take Anthony. Ochi, get the ball, give it to Anthony, set pieces, just set piece. Then they learn, coach, it's you. I said, no. There's another one we'll share again tomorrow. So let's cooperate, let's be together, and there's so much there to learn, and we shall learn, and we will achieve a lot of the vision. The target is premier. And premier does not come on a. You have to run. You have to be hard. You have to be hard. When you touch somebody, say, hey, and what is this? Is this a rhino or an elephant? You understand? You don't be soft. Robust, hard, fighters, teamwork, and we shall make it.
Okay, thank you.